driving right now behind what I believe to be some sort of electrical utilitarian truck. It's a state vehicle, so some sort of worker's truck. Anyway, we are driving down the road and we are heading over to the woods, and it's a rainy day, but I need to check, or not check, but I need to test out my skills in rainy weather. Don't really get to do it too often. So, I figured today's a good day as any. It's my birthday today. So I figured that's what I want to do today. And it's my birthday, so by golly, I'm gonna do it. So I'll get back with you guys when we get out there. Alright. And we're back. Alright. So I'm just out here in the woods. Found some mushrooms here. Not sure really what they are. You can see they're white. They're probably just common, like, white cap mushrooms or something like that, but not sure. And I am not an expert on mushrooms by any means. So I'm not going to eat these. You can see them here. Got this fine special one. They're squishy. They're kind of spongy. There's a whole bunch of them here. A couple there. There's some. They run all the way over here. That's it for that side. Then they run along all the way over to about here. There's a good amount of them. I mean, a little bit few and far between, but you know. Anyway, I'm gonna try and find a spot to set up a little bit, and I'll get back with you then. Hey guys, found some more mushrooms here, just growing out of a old rotten tree. You know, pretty good sized tree. But yeah, as I said, no mushroom expert, so I don't know what these are at all. But these actually seem to be a different kind than these. You can see these ones are kind of. Let's find a good one here. Here's a pretty good one. See, they're kind of they got like a dark spot on top and look like an umbrella almost. Got the grooves in them there. You can see little tiny. But then these ones, well, maybe they are the same actually. They just looked a little different. These ones are in a little better shape, so they appeared to be a little bit different, but I think these are actually the same thing. These ones maybe are a little bit more mature or older than these ones or something. But I'm going to keep on walking, guys, and I'll find us a good spot to set up here. Be out here for a little while, and you can see around me. This is what I'm looking at right now. Over there's clearing over there. It's not where I came in, but it's a big field where they have cut out a bunch of trees. But this way is just woods. So I'm just going to keep on going roughly, probably this way. Alright guys, I've moved about 20 feet from where I just was filming and found another species of mushrooms. Don't know what they are. Not going to eat them. They're really leathery, really thick. You can see them just bong, bong. But yep, there we go. And there's where I was just standing right over there. You can see the right here is the log with the mushrooms on it. There's the mushrooms right there, and then here's these ones right here. So, but yep, gonna keep on heading right over this way. There it is. Signs of human activity. You can see it's a A-frame type shelter. No idea who built it at all. This is my first day out here. I don't see anybody around, so looks to be like it's been here for quite a while. Let's get closer, shall we? We'll inspect it. See all these fallen branches and trees and such. Probably where they collected all the debris was right over in through here. Alright, what do we got? Well, we got a leaf hanging from my arm here. Spider webs. Huh, I walked right through one, didn't even notice it. Hold on here, I'm gonna get this spider web off. Okay, sorry about that. Spider web free now. Alright, so what we got, just a little fort it looks like. Doesn't look to be terribly sturdy. Yeah. Nor does it look to be terribly efficient. Maybe he piled some leaves on it or something. There is something right here. And I don't know what it is. Just some kind of plastic thing. It's probably a seat. Oh, there's another species of mushroom. Not sure what they are either. Hey, there's some dry tinder under here, though. Check it out. Cool. And this tree is dead. So, I'll come back to this spot. Get some of that. Whenever I find a good camping place. It's probably about 53 degrees or so, give or take a few degrees. That's Fahrenheit, of course. You can see how wet it is. I mean, just look at the ground, it's all shiny. It's been raining for the past few days. Yeah. So, I'm just gonna keep wandering around here, guys. See what I can see. Alright, I'll keep this in mind. Like I said, it's probably just a kid's fort, you know. It's got a little seat in there, and no experienced bushman would, you know, use that, for one. And also, no one would leave it out here for people like me to come and find and steal. Not that I'm gonna steal it, it's useless to me. But, if I were in a survival situation, fuck yeah, man. I'd be using this right up. I'd pile some leaves in here. Yeah, man. Pre-made shelter. Can't beat that. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna keep on wandering. Probably keep on going roughly this way. That's how I just came across this fort here. It's this way. So this way is a good direction, I guess. Alright, guys. Found some really funky looking mushrooms. Pretty common. These ones are a little gnarlier looking than I'm used to. I'm pretty sure looks like somebody, probably the same person that built the fort, has been out here climbing on this log. You can see they're disturbed here. Got kind of squished like they were stepped on. Here's a good one. Oh, dirty, but you know, what do you expect? But, yeah. They're actually kind of weighty. I mean, they're, well, here's this one. Pretty dense. Come on, camera. There we go. Pretty dense mushrooms. I'm really not sure what they are, actually. But, yeah. So there we go. Mushrooms. Sapling. Regular tree. Another sapling. Another regular tree. Marked. Not sure what for. Hopefully they're not cutting down trees back here. Ugh. It seems like every woodland I go to, it's just, it seems like I get there a couple months before they start building condos on it. Drives me insane. Anyway, check out this tree. Right here. It's like it, and then it continues I don't know how well you can see it on camera here. Hold on, let me get to the other side. Check it out, man. See, it goes up, 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 boom, and here, it's all the same tree. Or, well, it was a tree, now it's dead, but it's like it exploded. Or maybe it got hit by lightning or something, but I've never seen lightning do this to a tree, you know. I've seen them cut the tree or break a branch off or split the tree in the middle, but never explode a tree. That's wild looking though, man. That's cool. Pretty neat stuff. And if I could get to it, this little piece right here is dry, this bark right here. But I can't reach it, so I'm not even going to try. Looks too dangerous to me, but I just thought mushrooms, more mushrooms, Not really sure what these are either. Like I said, not a mushroom expert. In fact, I don't even know. I think I know like one mushroom that I can eat. And I don't know. These aren't it, by the way, so. Not sure what these are, but they're springy. Boing. Boing. But anyway, I'm going to keep on going here. I think I may have just found a rose bush. Wild roses. Let's see here. If anybody is familiar with flowers, not edible plants, but flowers, just pretty flowers, maybe they'll know. So you can see the leaves. Here's a really nice one. Serrated. And this stem, it'll focus here. You see one of the little thorns right there. Ow. Another one just poked me right there. They're growing kind of it's like a scraggly little bush. It doesn't really meet up in one central location. It's kind of grouped. Like right here, there's a group. Ow. Right here, there's a group. But yeah, I just thought that was cool. I'd share it with you guys. I'm going to keep on going here. I just scared the crap out of some deer, and they scared the crap out of me. They're right over there. I don't know if you can see them or not. They're gone. But anyway, they were right over here in this little grouping of trees right in here. I turned around, saw something big moving, and I was like, uh-oh. But there's just a couple of fawns. So, or does, not fawns. There was a fawn, but it was one fawn, 2 does. Alright, we found more mushrooms. This tree is just loaded. You can see on this side all the way down, and then on this side all the way down. Really not sure what these are. Don't really know mushrooms, so here's a different kind right over here. Don't know what they are either. They look like little boobs. These are boob mushrooms. They look like little boobs. They're squishy. Just like boobs. Yep, these are boob mushrooms. These are now boob mushrooms. And you can see right over there on that log, all boob mushrooms. This forest is loaded with boobs. It's awesome. I was right. Looks like kids play out here. Don't blame them. These are some nice woods. I'd come out here and play. As you can see, this is a Nerf cartridge. Some sort of for some sort of Nerf gun. And if anybody's watching from like Sweden or Germany or anywhere out there, Nerf is a company. They make children's toys, and they have darts that they shoot. They have little like styrofoam, well not styrofoam, but foam, and they have like little rubber tips on them that they shoot. But anyway, yep, not sure what the deal is here, guys. We got these big dams in the way here. See, you can see there's a creek right here. It's not really flowing very well, but that's because there's big dams in the way. And I'm not sure what the deal is. These don't look like they were made by beavers, and I'm not even sure that beavers are native to Ohio. This one kind of looks animal made. You see how it's all pushed together and stuff, but probably kids again. Damn kids! Anyway. Alright, well, there's not much out here. So this trip was kind of a bust. So I think I'm going to get going here. But, yeah. I'll put these up online later, and catch you guys in the next one. Haven't made a video in a while, so. But, yeah. Alright, guys. Catch you later.